The biggest frog I've ever seen in my life.
Coming up with.
I was telling everybody how you act like you do everything, but I'm out here.
Oh, by yourself?
By myself cleaning your motor.
Ha! They know the truth. Anyway, so we're gonna pull out a perfectly good running motor and put in a brand new one. And if we have any trouble, we're just gonna put that one right back in. We like to work.
I wish I had those problems, you know? I wish I had the problems where I could just build another motor.
When you're pulling a level, so we can check stuff before it happens.
Yeah, I need that level. Well, I could get help getting to that level. As you see, I got a new shirt on.
We need to sell some of them.
Yeah, we need to sell some of them.
Yeah.
Well, we're about to start on Dad's motor. Yeah. It's a literal monsoon outside.
I mean, our flagpole broke off the wall.
Oh, wow.
So I hung it up there.
And, Dad pointed out the biggest frog I've ever seen in my life. Why'd you get me? I don't want warts or nothing. That's a big frog. Where did he come from?
I don't know. He was just sitting at the door waiting to get in this morning when I came out.
Whoa.
Like,
Okay.
damn.
Well, that's something.
I showed it to Mom.
Did you? What did Mom say?
He's probably supposed to be in a pond somewhere is what I'm thinking. He probably came from
over there, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so anyway, so you got your... Anyway, you got your big motor that we're about to start file fitting rings on, right? Is this yours or is this mine?
No, this is it.
This one's yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is it.
So Dad's been waiting
I
on...
haven't even looked at it. I mean, I haven't even unwrapped it since I got it. So.
Dad's been waiting on me to file fit the rings.
I mean, I've left the file... I mean, just as a hint, I've left the file fitter in the...
Yeah.
For a while.
I saw that. But...
Look. This is the way my morning started, so I started to go back
Oh,
in.
wow.
Yeah. The wheel just fell off of it. So...
That's never happened before.
No, that's our battery charger, the timer, was stuck, so it's been charging since I hooked it up yesterday.
Whoa, maybe we should just go inside. It's raining. Not a fun day. Maybe we should just go inside.
We probably should, but you know we won't.
I know we won't. Huh, well, okay. Well, we gotta fix that, but...
Yeah. Other than that,
we're doing okay. All right.
We're ready to go.
So,
and here's the good thing. It's 64 degrees outside.
Yeah, that's
right
good.
now.
During the middle of summer. But, all right. Got the rings filed. Dad's about to start putting in the crank, right?
Yep.
And I'm going to start putting together... these rods and pistons. And then we're going to load them. But I don't know how far we'll get today, but...
we might. I mean, we get them loaded, we may just at least knock this thing together. I gotta order some parts, though.
Who knows? You're going to have 3 or 4 motors sitting here ready to go, then.
Yeah.
Tanks down and valve release up.
Yep. Stand, you know.
Yeah. Got to put that dude's big block on a stand before too long.
Yeah, we need to get it on the stand. Man, thing's got some corrosion going on. I should have got it out of that bag.
One down.
7 more to go. Alright, so K1 crank. And I don't know if it's different in a good way or a bad way.
Well, Dad, after found a discovery that your
Yeah,
reluctor wheel was
my
kind of
reluctor wheel was bent
bent up. Hold on.
out.
You're good.
It was bent out, so I adjusted it.
You scientifically adjusted it
I used my hammer on
with a
it.
hammer. And now you're putting the main caps on?
Yeah, just
letting it roll.
yeah, it's a lot better than it was. It was just a little close right there, but I got her.
Here, hold on. Let's.
I gotta spin it fast so it don't look so bad. Now if I spin it slow, it still kind of wobbles just a touch, but where it's at, I can't, you know, it's up against this and I can't get it. But
It'll probably be okay,
clear.
right?
Yeah, I was watching, you know, where the deal's gonna pick it up and it's all good, so. I mean, honestly, we probably should have took it to like Boyd's or somebody or Henson and have them press a new one on and weld it. But
where's the fun in that, though, right?
I mean, it'll be fine. Man, you can just feel that thing stretch, you know what?
I'm really surprised you didn't put ARP in this motor.
I thought about it, but
Much as you spin on it.
I do want to make a pass on the radials though and just see how it acts with long travels and radials.
I know what you're gonna get.
We're basically going.
Well, that looks like you got the short block all knocked together. I know it looks like I wasn't out here on camera, but I was.
You just over there messing around.
Yeah, I was doing other stuff, you know, putting hard tires on Pat, but what all are you lacking now?
Well, I had this motor and line board,
Okay.
and of course I put this all together, and here, look at this. I mean, it's no more slack than a LS chain,
Yeah.
but I put it straight up, and I feel like I may advance it 2 degrees because I just want it to be. I mean, there's at least two degrees of slack there.
Yeah.
Or I may look and see if they have a shorter chain for the line board block. But I've got an oil pan. I've got a billet dumbbell for the back.
Shoot.
I've got
All coming, I guess.
Huh?
All coming, I guess.
Yeah, everything's coming. The only thing I didn't order the lifters.
Yeah.
I didn't go limit. I normally don't even give it 2 thoughts. I just buy Summit lifters and trays and stick them in.
Yeah.
I mean, your brother's, he's got them Johnson 2116 short throw, link bar lifters. He thinks that's the way to go.
Yeah.
They sell a drop-in lifter that's similar to that. I mean, Johnson does.
Hey, what are you trying to say? So, I know Pat has stock lifters in there. Are you trying to say something or
I'm
what?
saying that Mom's truck's got stock lifters in it, and I've ripped it to 7,000 all the time.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But on this motor, I'm trying to do it right, but that usually bites me in the butt. So.
Okay.
But really, we're lifters, push rods, rocker arms away from imbalancer, which I mean everything I just said is over $1,000. So
Shoot.
it's
Okay.
still 1,000 away, but
Big motor problems.
410 cubic inches of whatever. I want to break the cam pin because this is the timing chain that broke Jason's cam pin when I took it off last time. So, like I say, I ain't trying to break that. Sure. But it's really tight, and I blame the gear. There we go. Hey, got it off without breaking.
Yeah, I'm thinking about trying to change my valve springs.
Yeah.
Even though I'm still a little ways away.
Those things are nice.
Yeah, they would do
They're
a 6 bolt.
headed.
So at a glance, it'll look like a half 6 bolt, but I don't. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence. I really was thinking about getting some titanium retainers for these.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got 660 springs for them. I thought about popping one off. Oh, I got your wiper motor. Alright, I'm back on my Flowtech heads. I took these springs and retainers off. I'm putting on some BTR polished 660s with titanium retainers. That all sounds good on paper, but my tools are pretty old and this is a fight. But I thought I'd show y'all a couple. It's gonna get really boring really fast. So like I say, yesterday I was fighting this deal and I just kept going till I got them. But man, it is a fight. But I don't know if y'all can see that.
What are you doing, dude?
Well,
What?
we
Hold
always
on.
take them out when they're broke.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Are you taking apart a perfectly good running car right now?
Runs perfect. We were supposed to go to a dyno today and we didn't, so I said, I got my other motor sitting here ready. It's a lot shinier than that one, so
Yeah, it is really shiny.
I think I'm gonna just stick it in there just so it'll. I know the camshaft in that one, that's my pick. It's a used cam, but
Yeah.
everybody's gonna know I got a camshaft for sure.
Yeah,
after
Mom was
today.
making fun of you because your car didn't lope.
She drove it and said it sounded like a stock truck with open exhaust. And then we put a better cam in it and it lopes a little, but this one, there's gonna be no denying it, so.
Well, so the Dragon is getting taken apart, motor out, putting valve covers on this thing, putting it right back in.
Yeah, and I bought some fabricated valve covers. They're a little different than those. Probably gonna leak too.
The ones that leak? You like buying the leaky ones?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to spend $700 on valve covers.
Yeah.
When I bought a $200 used camshaft for a brand new motor. You know, I mean, Dad's
You can buy a tube of silicone for like $5.
I could buy 3 camshafts for what I would have to pay for a set of valve covers. And we've got stock valve covers that I know would work fine and not leak. But I'm really thinking about taking those off, cleaning them up, putting them back on just since everything's in the right spot. And then my new ones, I'll just bolt on that motor to keep dirt out of it.
Yeah.
Paid $100 for some valve covers to just keep dirt out of that motor.
Ain't bad.
Anyway, so we're gonna pull out a perfectly good running motor and put in a brand new one. And if we have any trouble, we're just gonna put that one right back in. We like to work.
I wish I had those problems. You know? I wish I had the problems where I could just build another motor.
When you're pulling a motor
and then just
out,
like
you'll never know what it is to just have a running motor you're pulling out and put another one.
Then like Cabron has got a running motor. I'm like, you know what? Let's put a different motor in it. I want to take that one out.
That's what you need. That's what you need to
problems.
get to. You need to get to that level so we can check stuff before it happens.
Yeah, I need to get to that level. Well, I could get help getting to that level. As you see, I got a new shirt on.
We need to sell some of them.
Yeah, we need to sell some of them. So if you would like a shirt, just hit me up, message me, and I can ship you out a shirt.
How much is shipping? $5?
I don't know.
Like
$25 a shirt, and I'll ship them out for that. So
that's a pretty good deal.
yeah. Thank you.
I mean,
how many you ordered?
I've already
You don't
got some.
even have one on. That's crazy.
Your better half already gave me some, so I mean,
okay.
It's too late.
She didn't even take money from you
You
or
ain't
nothing?
getting no money, so.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's get to taking this motor out.
Right. I'll run my little air compressor, you know, but that's about it.
Hold on. Whoa. That was your front end, it wasn't mine. See, Dad's doing something. I'm putting the motor in by myself. He doesn't show you guys that. He just wants to act like he does everything.
Telling everybody how you act like you do everything, but I'm out here
Oh, by yourself?
by myself putting your motor in.
Ha! They know this true.
Okay, don't get mad at me when I get silicone all over your heads.
After this, it's gonna be a. You back beans for this.
Oh no.
Is that back beat alright?
I'll let you look at it. I think so.
I think that's good. I better get this hooked up before we get, okay?
Dad, don't do.
I don't really know why I unhooked the impact from this.
Looking good in there, Dad.
Man,
I've gone through 2 cans of brake cleaner cleaning your car off underneath and up top.
who knew it was so dirty? We just never have to work on this one, so.
I know, weird. I don't ever just pull motors out for fun and put my other motor in.
That's exactly what we're doing, too.
I know, but I think we're at a stopping point for today. We're letting silicone dry and stuff like that.
We may slip these hoses on just so they're not sitting open.
Just so you don't, you're not like me.
Yeah. If
Okay.
you taught me anything, don't leave your fuel lines open.
Yeah. All right, let's put those fuel lines on and then take a break.
Let's say this thing. Yeah, I might turn it on now.
What are you doing? Oh! It blew your water pump fuse.
Really?
Yeah. Got it hooked up right?
I mean, it just plugs in, right?
Yeah. No, it just blew your water pump fuse. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Auto set?
off the motor out of the Dragon so we could just kind of take a peek. I want to make sure it's okay. Well, the bearings don't look terrible. The crank looks beautiful. It's weird to take one apart that's still running. Like I say, it's definitely had some stuff ran through it, but I mean, they're smooth as glass. The crank still looks smooth as glass. I may, before I put the bottom back together, I may slip a set of rod bearings and main bearings in it just to be safe, because I don't want to put it in something else and have any trouble, because it hadn't given me an ounce of trouble. So usually they're extremely gone, so at least that one was still kind of, even though it's had something go through it. And I think I had some oil pan problems when we first got it going, but again, I've made some passes on this one, so I cannot knock this motor at all. And when we was at Amarillo, it got really hot on my cruise, and I think that all of my moly lube that I used on rod bearings and everything probably fell to the bottom. So but like I say, I may roll a set of rod bearings in that thing, because I'd like to just put it in my truck or something else, and I don't want to take no chances. I don't want to be working on something.